I am taking a video. Me photo wange Satish. Oh my God.
I hope so.
Yeah, we really wish you can be here tomorrow.
We'll see.
Oh, so you're not sure that you're...
That's why we thought in one.
Oh, okay.
Ama.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, maybe we can do this first.
Okay. Do you want me to read this?
Yes, you have to go close to Prasad Mama.
You can sit back.
Okay.
You can sit
Okay.
and read it. If he, Prasad Mama let him ask what is he saying in accent. Read it slowly so he can
I'll
also.
have to, because you probably have to help me with a few pronunciation things here.
Yeah. Yes. You
Okay,
can.
actually she wrote, but I will read.
No, this is our appa amchinda. Appa elidida.
Gardo Mama எழுதிந்து போயிதா.
Oh. Okay, our dear Prasad Mama is completing 90 years, meaningful and successful innings on 27 July 2014. Our heartiest congratulations and best wishes to Prasad Mama and also Nagu. On this occasion, our thoughts go to the various facets of Prasad Mama and what he has meant to all of us. We used to go to 456 18th Main, Jayanagar 4 Block T regularly. Whenever we telephone 456 to say that we plan to go there, Prasad Mama's spontaneous reaction would be, all of you are coming here for lunch. After lunch, he would insist on dropping us back. On the way, he would invite anyone waiting on the road for a bus to get into the car, which reminded us of Pushpaka Vimana of Ramayana. Ramayana. He would buy vegetables and fruits in bulk and liberally give large packets of the same to us. His generosity knew no bounds. His motto has been to be friend to all and foe to none. He is that, yes. He would never say no to anyone for any kind of work support, even at the cost of his personal comfort. He has been an innovator. He would ingeniously fabricate contraptions needed for assorted household jobs using available materials without need for buying expensive branded parts. He has been the Thomas Edison of our family. He has contributed immensely to construction and renovation of buildings for many relatives and friends, and also for maintenance and repairs. In fact, Akka, my eldest sister, used to call him Dana Shura Karna because he has been incapable of saying no to anybody for any request. He has always gone out of the way to make sure that everyone has a good time. Anytime any trip was planned anywhere, such as BER Hills, he would call and ask if we would join. Some decades ago, he learned that Circa Rama, the 360-degree vision picture, had come to Bangalore. He called us and said, Varya. Very shocked he was able to go that day. She said she was yet to comb her hair and get ready. His immediate response was, Yalla Anje Pani. We still remember this, laughing at the episode. We gratefully remember his painstaking efforts in frequently traveling from Bangalore South to Bangalore North for constructing our house with the help of his trusted band of workmen. Maestri, Balakrishna, carpenter, Valayudan, electrician Krishnappa, and others. When the logs of wood required for the house arrived from Mysore with my nephew Ananth, the allotment was made on Mysore Woodyard at 2 a.m. He was present at Jubilee Sawmills along with carpenter Valayudan. Right, yes. He was reeling out instructions on the size of the door, window, and ventilator frame size for the sawmill operator to make the required pieces. I was really amazed at his eye for detail and meticulous planning. The result was there with no wastage of wood except for the bark. Though I had obtained from CITB a sanctioned plan for GF plus FF, I was severely short of funds, even after getting loans from LIC and PF. I requested Prasad Mama to confine construction only to GF, and that too with a steer.
GF is ground floor.
Ground floor, oh, okay.
And the FF is first floor.
First floor. In Syracuse, we don't say that, but now I'm learning. Okay. Prasad Mama, in his inimitable style, smiled and said, so be it. As work progressed, he kept on adding room by room and terrazzo flooring and grill work, thanks to his goodwill with various suppliers and subcontractors who agreed to long-term deferred and installment payments. We owe our house to Prasad Mama.
Home.
Our home, yes, it says house. One day while we were attending a function at Papu Raghu's house in Double Road, Shantinagar, Prasad Mama asked me whether I was interested in acquiring a car. I told him that was a good joke because of my meager resources. Our car would be a distant reality, both from point of view of first cost and operation and maintenance expenses. He kept persuading me and said that I could at least have a look at the vehicle. After the function, he took me out and led me to a green Ford Prefect 1947 car in immaculate condition. I think the number was MYB 1171. It had been brought to original condition by Ramdas, Khanum, and Logan of LC Ramdas Garage for their own use. Later, when they acquired a Baby Austin 1928 model car, they refurbished it to bring it to its original condition. Actually, Khanum took me for a ride in that car. It was incredible. After getting that car, they agreed to part with a Ford Prefect car. I could not resist the temptation. Do you want me to stop?
No, please, go ahead, go ahead.
I could not resist the temptation of having such a nice car at such a reasonable price, 4,800 rupees. I told Prasad Mama that I was agreeable for the proposal, but on condition that he would give me driving lessons in the same car. He agreed. I bought the car. This was our first car. He used to come daily to our Malaysia house for a fortnight and take me to Palace Orchards for driving training. He took me for the driving test at RTO office at Cunningham Road. After a long period of use, I sold my car to my factory friend for the same value. The car was the envy of many in our factory. On another occasion, Prasad Mama came to our house and gave some papers relating to Alwyn refrigerator and said that he had booked the unit in Shanti's name. Payment on an installment basis, he had already paid the first installment. Of course, he refused to take that amount. This was our first refrigerator, in addition to the first car. When he bought his Maruti car, he spontaneously offered to me the Jeep he was using on free basis. I told him it was difficult for me to maintain it. Again, when he was planning the USA trip, he told me to keep his Maruti car. Such gesture of generosity is difficult to fathom. He was always ready with a helping hand when transportation of items was involved, be it a sewing machine, furniture, or any other item. He specifically got fabricated for us a clothes, drying, folding type stand and a rocking chair, both of which we are using even now. Pictures are enclosed. I've got some things here. Whenever any urgent help was needed, Prasad Mama was our SOS. He knew of our great love for music. One day he called up and said, "Gradu, switch on Sun TV immediately and listen to some good music by KBS." We put on TV and Sun Channel. We could listen to some fine singing by a little girl, Sangeeta Sujith, who was singing just like KB Sundarama. Yes, a video audio clip is attached. It was again Prasad Mama who kept on insisting that we should try to get green cards so we could stay with Sheila. Such was his concern for his grandniece. He and Nagu signed our marriage affidavits, and we gratefully acknowledge the great pains taken by Chaya and Satish in getting all paperwork ready and mailing the required documents. We cannot forget the generous Kanu Haba gifts by Nagu and Prasad year after year. We are sure these sentiments about Prasad Mama's generosity and helpfulness will be echoed by all who have come in contact with him. Our sincere prayers to God that Prasad Mama and Nagu should be blessed with long life, good health, and happiness.
Woohoo! Thank you.